my goodness. That would be a fucking terrible thing, right? It's where you cannot speak again. What would you do? You could still make YouTube videos. My voices were fucking with me. And I said, what if you could never speak again? I said, motherfucker. And they kept just saying this shit over and fucking over again. I'm just cracking up, man. I'm just going to the bathroom and shit, and I hear this ducking noise and shit in my head. I would be like this. I'll be like, this is beside the story here, okay, about this topic. This topic today is going to be about how to value yourself over all things and why. And not be called a narcissist, okay? Well, I was in the bathroom and I hear all this fucking noise and shit. It's like, what the fuck is that? I would be like, whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I would be using YouTube. And that would make it only like 2 minutes at a time. You want to? You want to? Are you? There's people who can't speak out there and they can do YouTube videos and they'll be watched. I'm sure about it because I'm innovative like that. But nobody take my idea. I'm not making fun of people who can't speak and don't have no vocal cords. Okay? I'm just trying to give some ideas to those individuals who can't speak. You could go, ooh, ooh, without the fucking thing. You don't have to speak with that mechanical thing, okay? There's so many things you can do. You can go down the street and shit. And somebody's like, ooh, ooh. Some girl told me, what would you do without your dick? You gotta think like that, guys. Okay, you gotta replace the things that you can't. If I couldn't see, I know there's people around here who help me because I'm smart as fuck. Okay, I'll be walking around blindfolded like that part in Gears of War when that creature was fucking with her mind. Okay, she tried to kill her own mom in that body and shit in Gears of War 5. Y'all don't know about that, but that's another subject. But other than that, let's get on with the subject now here. Enough with that. No voice. I told my wife, I would just get the strap on. If I couldn't fuck you no more. Okay, you could use a cucumber all you want. Okay. I make my wife smile all of the time. Okay, I make people smile. They come around me and they start cracking up and shit. I say, I need money, man. Y'all fucking with me. All right, let's get on with the subject now here. How to value yourself over all things. And as I said before in my past video, look at who can be an emerald pill, what it takes to be emerald pill. Most of you cannot be emerald pill. Every time I come into my inbox, what does it take to be emerald pill? What the hell is an emerald pill? Okay, you heard about red pill, so how come my shit ain't popular? Why don't you just spread my shit, okay? Donate to my cause, and next thing I can stab me a studio or some shit like that, so you can understand what the red pill is, okay? Red pill, just look up emerald pill. But the only way to be an emerald pill is if you have no fear. You put yourself above all things. Alright? It's very fucking important to understand that we are living in a fucking game life. That means you only get one motherfucking life. Alright? You put yourself above your wife, your daughters, and everybody else. Sorry, but it's the man who's first. The provider who's first. You got that? And I'm pretty sure women think like this too. When they go to the fucking court systems and shit in the Matrix and shit, they do it all the time. Now, there's good women who actually need to go to the court and get the alimony and child support from a beta alpha, okay? But there's a lot more, I believe there's more bad women, okay? Okay, but other than that, it's very important to value yourself as 100% more important than your own daughters and your sons. And I said this before. If I'm falling down something, and I know for a fact that I couldn't save my daughter, and I know that this is a bad daughter. There's a movie, okay? Yeah, you know what I'm about to reach. The Bad Child, the Bad Son, I think it was, okay? She had 2 daughters, okay? 2 sons. She had to let the bad one go. She didn't want to let both of them go now here. This is very important. If you know both of you are going to die if you don't let one person go. My daughter says she'll always save and sacrifice herself for me, but I would not allow it, especially if she's my prodigy, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because I would sacrifice my daughter if she's doing the things I ask, okay? I'm like, my life is almost done, okay? But it's a noble thing to think that way. But if I know I can benefit the world more than my own daughter, then you have to sacrifice. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm like, my daughters are idiots, okay, you know, or retarded or some shit, okay? I'm glad. My second daughter says that she's kind of slow because of the vaccination. I believe so. I don't control nobody's body, but I told my wife it's up to you if you want to get the vaccination. I've already enforced my idea upon your idea, and so Tazetta is more on her side. Lucky for me, okay, because I have two daughters, okay, and pray to God that is my daughter, because I didn't want no second-year kids. I put the seeds in my hand, motherfucker, and then maybe that's not my kid. I don't know. I tracked her. I don't know where she goes. I put her to work. She brings home the bacon. She don't bring home that bacon, she don't have the kids no more, okay? And then I don't want the kids. I got daughters. I'm trying to have fucking sons, okay? But anyway, we're not talking about sons and daughters here, which is far easier to raise. It's far easier to raise sons than daughters, guaranteed, hands down. But other than that, if you know you are more valuable in life than your own daughters and kids and wife, then you don't have to off them. Thanos, look at Thanos. Thanos, when he sacrificed his stepdaughter, okay, which he annihilated her family. Sorry if you didn't watch it, motherfucker. But that was the only X-Men that I really gave a 9 out of 10. Infinity Wars, okay. That's the only one. I didn't like the second one, the Endgame. Didn't like that one. Because they fucked that one up. I thought, you gotta give a twist. Give a twist. We don't need cliche. I knew the second one was going to be it's going to be a good ending. But even though Iron Man died today, it doesn't really matter to me, okay? That's not enough. Because it was probably more people that died. The comic books are gruesome. Stan Lee is fucking brilliant, okay? Gene Roddenberry is also brilliant thinkers, man. They evolved over time, okay? Deep Space Nine, okay? Star Trek Next Generation. Come on. The moral of what I'm saying here is that if your value is higher than your own families and everybody around you, please protect yourself. And that's very important. People get me misconstrued and say, you would give your daughter up to the fire? I said, if she ain't benefiting life, motherfucker, yeah. Why would I sacrifice my life so she can have a chance to live? Maybe she would have had a chance. No, but her chances is gone. She's like 20-something years old. She's 3 years old. I'm sorry. She's not leading down that path. She's not leading down the same path I'm living, okay, right? She's leading down another path, which is basically not very productive, okay? You gotta live in life productive, peoples. What are you doing in life? What are you doing? I could sit here and make excellent fucking videos. I can have a computer. I wish I had a computer, but I broke my computer because I got distracted. I could make all sorts of flashy shit in the back of the screen and shit like that. But what do I do in my spare time? Chill, do research, work out, play basketball, game, educating you motherfuckers out there. Your red pills and her MGTOW. Get out of that shit. Really, you really need to get out of that red pill and that MGTOW. It is a movement. I know you're trying to be reflective upon the Me Too movement to protect your asses, men guarding their own wallets. But that's not going to be enough, because women are going to get ruthless. They're going to make up lies like what they did to Bill Cosby, right? So that you might not even be, you could just be walking around the street like that postman. He was driving, he was doing his own job, and the woman just pointed at him. That nigga! Okay. This just calling out me, that nigga, you know, Rosewood type shit. White women are the fucking worst when it comes to those fucking, you know, those Nancys and those fucking Karens, okay, you know. There's far more white women who do crazy, heinous shit, okay, than black women. Oh my goodness, them black women. Oh, don't talk about black women. Please don't do that. But other than that, you are more important than everybody around you. Trust me. You are authentic in your own way. There is no one more important. Just make sure you get your health up. And if your health is bad, get your confidence up. Keep researching things. And if you're a female, do the same thing. Focus on yourself. You are more important, especially if you're talented or multifaceted in your mind's eye. Creative, different, okay? No one is like you. You are authentic. You got that? I tell my daughters all the time, you are the best. You are the only unique child of God. God is who you are. God is who you are, not no religion. Religion means to bind. You are not a part of this race. You are just here temporary. And I try to tell people this all the time, but they want to stick in their religion. I can't stand them. The sensitivities. Lost their virginities, niggas who eat booty. If you want to have a fetish and you want to do a Bloody Mary, just do it in your private time. Just don't start speaking and you didn't tell me you do. That's blasphemy. It's like you spitting spells because you was fucking. Can't stand talking to a lot of people. You don't know what they've been eating or licking. Okay. No, I don't like to be shit on. I don't want to be pissed on. Women tell me shit like this. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. Going on the fucking dark web and seeing shit that I don't. I know there's crazy shit out there. That's what the dark web is for. But I do not recommend for y'all to go to the dark web, okay? Anyway, I'm out of here. Okay. Gonna talk to my boy again. He's calling me. I'm like, what the hell is wrong? Is he horny or some shit? He's not gay. I know he's not gay. Why is he keep calling me? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna ignore him. But anyway, I know what I talked about. Your value is more higher than all. The world revolves around you, bitch. Nigga. Don't ever let someone tell you, no, the world don't revolve around you. Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, I'm here and you're outside my bubble here. Kind of use semantics there. Let's lose some simple logic here. Wait a minute. The math says that I'm here and you're over there. Okay, that table and everything else. This bubble, this little soul right here in the middle of my forehead, third eye. This pillow is outside my circumference of my 11 inches diameter species. You are outside my world. You're over there. Not trying to be narcissistic. Okay. It's just that's just common sense, as a matter of fact. That's all I talk about. But there's people who will not understand my common sense. They have not thought deeply about what I said. But it's okay. I'm out of here. I love the animals more than humans, but I don't eat the animals. I'm not your average man. I'm not your beat up hand. Simps. Too many simps. So little time. Peace.